The time is 8:40 on this Tuesday morning, Wednesday morning, May 17th, 2017. And it's time now for the Peter Channel Morning News on this Wednesday morning, May 17th, 2017. Good morning to you all. This lovely Wednesday morning, May 17th, 2017. Top story on the Peter Channel Morning News at 8:40 on this Wednesday morning is President Trump threatened fired former FBI Director James B. Comey, taking the prospect that there were tapes of the conversations suggesting he might use the Comey leaked information to the press. Chelsea Manning, the transgender Army Department who was lately president sentenced for leaking classified documents to WikiLeaks was committed by President Obama, scheduled to be released from a military prison Wednesday. President Trump raised the issue of U.S. ambassador and president of Turkey 3 times during a meeting with Turkey's president of Turkey on Tuesday. According to the American Center for Law and Justice, Ascension Pierre Gusavi Vergara, confident Federal General Board just asked the city be prevented removal from its Bristol City Park New on Tuesday night. Kabul, at least 2 people and men killed in Eastern Afghanistan after armed attackers stormed the building of a television station. Supporters of Iranian President Hassan Rouhani appeared in front of a huge election banner depicting him at a campaign rally in Tehran on Saturday. Moscow, Russian President Vladimir Putin said on Wednesday he will be willing to provide the U.S. Congress a record of President Trump's meeting with Trump. Russian voice possibly offering new details on today's disclosure of the reportedly highly classified. South Korean President Moon Jae-in presides over the National Security Council at the presidential Blue House in Seoul. On South Korean moves as possibly conflict with the North's missile crest is built. Japanese princess engagement and prefers double debate on women and royal family. Chicago, 1 person was killed when the attorney swept by the mobile home park in Wisconsin on Tuesday, and another person died when a twister hit a house in the 7th division of Oklahoma as a massive severe storm system abandoned an area playing stretching. Trump failed miserably on all fronts, not because of the political principles, which are never philosophically conservative, but because Trump is a deeply flawed man and thus even a more flawed leader. Washington, Senator John Cornyn, Republican of Texas, lack of support from Senate Democrats and possibly some of the Republicans. Potential 2020 Republicans. Potential 2020 Democratic presidential candidates use their appearance at a Washington Congress on Tuesday to slap President Trump in the danger to America season on and recent disclosure of highly classified information of Russian officials. Islamic State suicide bomber has attacked Afghanistan's national radio and television station. Oh, we already did that. Mark Fields, the Ford chief executive at the New York International Auto Show last month, as Ford faced an defense price will cut 40 salary jobs. Target stock chips 8% of retail blows past Wall Street expectations. The Bloomberg Dollar Spot Index was under pressure for a 6 day as long as losing the streak in almost 2 months as the turmoil surrounded President Donald Trump's administration boosted appeal of risk-off trades. Qualcomm Incorporated sued the manufacturers of big iPhones for Apple Incorporated for failing to pay royalties to the chip making technology, running its legal battle with the world's most valuable company. A dog wing does favorite bones. Solicitors in women's bowls. A Putin Senate, a crocodile, stalk, and gap teeth question. Bones will be out of the question. Before being disowned into the seven crocodiles of the museum, most dinosaur fossils lifted up scheduled to preserve like never than more than common rocks. Hazard Island lies in the South Pacific highway between the New Zealand and Chile. No one lives there. It's about as far away as anywhere on anyone on Earth. A 16-year-old. The idea that people can be fat but medically fit is a myth, says experts speaking in Portugal. Their early work as a young published involved in looking at the GP records of 3.5 million people in the UK. In the era of regenerative medicine, of which seeks to develop replacement tissues organs lab for the millions of people in the 3D print is a new frontier. Online abortion and service can offer an alternative and unsafe methods, and the pregnancy research is suggestion that that is published in the British Medical Journal following research carried out at American University. Peter Channel News Time is 8:45 on this Wednesday morning, and it's Time now for a sport report. The Boston Red Sox defeat the St. Louis Cardinals 6-3 last night. Tonight, Sox and the Cardinals will go at it at 8:15 p.m. and the Boston Celtics will square up against the Cleveland Cavaliers at the TD Garden at 8:30 p.m. in a Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. Oakland, California. Wow. Kevin Leonard know what to do for the team until the rest of the San Antonio Spurs tricked out a heap of helping the disheartened defeat by the way. 136 minute LA shut to enter the Golden State Warriors. Line the ball is undecided on whether he will work out for the team of the Los Angeles Lakers is so close to the ball told ESPN's Ramona Shelburne. Peter Chill News Time is 8:46 on this Wednesday morning, and it's time now for traffic and trends on the pot. Baby! Let's study off on the MBT where some ways systems looking good. Commuter rail and the ferries they are looking good. Take a look at that within my way. 95, south by side, so between Bridgeport and Seaford. Bear Parkway, west by side, so between Bridgeport and Seaford. 95 and the north by side. It's slow from West over to West Haven to New Haven, Connecticut. 84 west by side, so between Newtown and Denbury. 84 east by Wilson and Waterbury. And then neighbors again from New Bridgeton to Harvard, Connecticut. Interstate 84, 91 on the north by side, so between Middletown and Harvard, Connecticut. 91 on the south by side, so between 291 Interstate 84, Harvard, Connecticut. 78 east by side, also westerly stretch. Fast back on both ends back to the Stockbridge stretch. 91 on the north by side, so between 57 and 291 in Springfield. 291 on the south by side, also after the best back in Springfield. 91 on the north by side, also around the best back in Chickpea. 290 east by side, also between 146 and Route 9 in Worcester. 190 south by side, also around Route 290 in Worcester. 290 east by side, also between Marlborough stretch. 495 on the north by side, so between Milford and all the way down to the best back in Westbury. 145 on the north by side, so between Harvard and Littleton. Mass 485 on the south by side, also between Hudson stretch. 146 on the south by side, so between 146A and 99 in North Smithfield. 146A on the north by side, also after Route 99 in North Smithfield. 99 on the north by side, so between 146 and 122 in Lincoln, Wisconsin. 146 on the south by side, so between 50 and 95. 95 on the south by side, so between Pawtucket and Nassau opponents. 95 on the north, both ends is back to between 10 and Crescent and Route 37 and Airport and Warwick. 95 on the north by side, also all the way to the Mass Pack. Mass Pack and West by side, so between Seacock and Edmonton and Parliament. 295 on the south by side, so between Route 6 and Justin Area to Route 12. Route 4 on both ends back at North Kingstown. 138 on the west by side, also at Jamestown Bridge. 148 on the north by side, also at Route 24 out in Taunton. Port Bridge on the south by side, also 28 on the north by side, also before the board rotary. 95 on the north by side, it's slow between before 45 in Mansfield and hit breaks again from Route 1 and Sheridan at Route 128 catch it 24 on the north by side, also between Hudson Boulevard and Avon at Route 128 catch it, and Route 3 on the north by side, it's slow between Jerry Street and get out of the Braintree split, 120 on the north by side, slow between Braintree split, all the way after Route 24 out in Randolph. 7 Expressway on both ends back, but the Mass Pack down the Braintree split. 93 on the north by side. It is slow between the Mass Pack and the Zachin Bridge. Mass Pack east by side. It is slow between Millbury and 45 and Westbury, and then hit back again from Natick Colorado to the Newton, and then hit breaks again from Route Tunnel and Mass Pack west by side. Slow between Logan Airport and South Boston and Mass Pack west by side. Slow between Austin Bratton all the way at the Newton corner. 120 on the north by side. So between Route 1 and Dalton and Route 20 Waltham. 120 on the north by side. It is slow between 95 and all the way to 114. 120 on the north south by side. It is slow between Linfield all the way out to Waltham. 120 on the north by side. So between Route 2 and Lecton on Route 3 in Burlington. 93 both ends downtown Boston backed up. 93 on the south by side. It is stop and go between 495 and Andrew and the Zachin Bridge. 93 on the north by side. It is back to between Bedford all the way after Route 128 out in Redden. Route 1 on the south by side, so between Chelsea and Charlestown. 7 tunnels, slow Calhoun tunnels, looking good. Route 3 is south by side, so between 495 and low August, Route 128 in Tingsburg. 495 on both ends is back to by the end over. 495 on the south on the north by side, lows are Route 3 low. Route 101 in the east, both ends of back from Route 95 in Hampton. Interstate 879, side by side, little soil, getting with another state New York and Vermont. After getting with an 50 on both ends back from Southern Quebec. Interstate 87 side by side, it's a little soil, 6 mile wilderness, and 890 west by side. Also, after New York State Bridge, Schenectady. Either channel to side is 850 on this. Peter channel to side is 850 on this. Wednesday morning, and it's time now for a weather report, and it's going to be another sunny and a summer-like day today. Okay, 7-day forecast goes like this. Today, sun's going to be at 85 degrees left. Southwest wind increase at the 9 to 20 miles an hour. West gust at 25 miles an hour. Tonight, most of the about 64 degrees. Southwest about 5 to 10 miles an hour for Thursday. Most sunny forecast about day to be about 66 degrees and southwest about 6 to 30 miles an hour. Friday, at chance of showers and thunderstorms. Mostly success about 83 degrees and west about 7 to 90 miles of gust at 21 miles an hour. Anticipation 40%. Friday night, mostly success about 48 degrees. For Saturday, Sunday, mostly success about 66 about 44 degrees. Sunday, mostly sunny forecast about 68 about 49 degrees. Monday, just rain, mostly clouds about 69 about 55 degrees and anticipation is 50%. And for Tuesday, part-time skies about 70 degrees. And currently in Taunton, it's 67 degrees and it's fair clouds. And in Naughton, it's 71 and fair. In Mansfield, it's fair and 71. And that's going to be it for the Peter Gentle Morning News there. 8:40 a.m. this May 17, 2017 on Wednesday morning. Peter says, hope you have a good morning, good 5 day too. And I'll see you at noontime for noontime report. You have a good morning.